Hey Aries, welcome to Lady Hypnotic Six Sense Tarot. This is your girl Nikita, come to give you a reading. This reading is from the 21st to the 30th of November 2022. If you like a reading, please thumbs up, like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You would know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Take what resonates and what don't. Leave the rest alone. And please check your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus signs, as they may pertain to you also. Okay, so I'm going to start off your reading with the wisdom of the House of Night, and then I'll move on to the Teen Oracle, Kipper, and then your tarot reading. Okay, Spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Aries, high good sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. Aries, what is the message for the star sign of Aries? Thank you. That was very quick. And we have strength. Oh, Lord, yes, you do have strength. You have the strength to do many things. Some of y'all downplay yourselves. You do so much. You're so busy. You just do so much. And then you burn yourself out. And you know, don't take it the wrong way, but sometimes you burn yourself out and then you blame someone else for, you know, for that burnout, and you're doing it to yourselves, you know. So just relax. Sometimes life will present you with challenges, okay, that you think are too difficult to endure. Does it seem as if nothing goes your way and that everyone else appears to be having a good time? Hello. Be strong, my dear. Drawing this symbol means that no matter what happens in your life, you have the strength to endure all experiences. Like an ancient oak whose trunk cannot be uprooted by the mightiest storm, you will know a strength that comes from within you. You will win this game of life. You have the strength to face any situation. Need I say any more? Don't downplay yourself. You have the strength to endure anything in this lifetime, you know. But you're just so busy, and you help other people. Do you get what I mean? To the extent where you've left your own stuff, your business, to deal with others. Do you see what I mean? Because you're giving that helping hand, but you're getting burnt out. Your things are left undone whilst you're solving other people's issues. It's time to look at self. It's not being selfish. You need time for self. Excuse me. Okay. So the Teen Oracle. Let's see what messages the Teen Oracle has for us. I feel kind of sick, you know. I haven't been well. The kids haven't been well for the past 2 weeks. It's just been go, you know. I just feel kind of sick, but I'll just continue. All right, Teen Oracle, Spirit Guides and Guides. What is the message for the star sign of Aries? We have speak. Okay, some of y'all need to speak up. And no doubt, I know you will, because, you know, Aries. You know, you like to be heard. You know, you need to speak up. This situation you are asking about is a simple misunderstanding. So if there is a misunderstanding, you need to speak up and, you know, don't attack. But, you know, listen to the person or listen to the people. Understand where they're coming from. Do you see what I mean? Sometimes we have to sit back and, you know, observe and try to understand rather than listening to react. And I feel that that's what's needed. Okay, I feel like there's a debate coming up very, very soon. And you feel like nobody's hearing you. They hear you. You know, or they hear you, but you feel like they're not listening. You know, they hear you. They're listening. Do you see what I mean? But I feel like there's ways and means of talking to someone. And we all know that when someone gets frustrated, what actually comes out of their mouth and how the person has received it is two different things. Two different types of meaning. Do you see what I mean? So really need to stop, look, observe, listen more. Okay. And that's a big thing, you know, communication. People need to work on their communication levels, okay? Their skills, the communication skills. Everybody's everybody's everybody communicates in different ways, shapes and forms. You know, maybe not the way you want it. People's level of understanding, cognitive, you know, comprehension. Everybody's levels are different. Do you see what I mean? And we've got to understand that, you know. And often enough, when we're not understanding ourselves, do you get what I mean? It becomes a frustration, a big frustration, you know. So I'm hoping, you know, what I'm saying helps. You know, it's not a criticism. I don't criticize anybody. The only thing is I give advice, and sometimes I'm very straightforward and upfront where the person may take it the wrong way. See, there's an example. Do you see what I mean? But I will always break it down for that person to understand, do you see what I mean, where I'm coming from. Because, you know, it's just like written text. I can text you right now. And how you receive that text, you could receive that text in a wrong way. Do you see what I mean? Until you have spoken to me and I've broken it down, that's where the miscommunication is, okay? So just an example, and just to, you know, to help you to understand, you know, everybody's got different levels of, you know, comprehension, okay? Alrighty, so let's move on to Kipper. Kipper, what is the message for the star sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs? Oh, y'all need to be careful. Okay. Kipper's just flipping them out. Whew. Okay. So there is a level of concern here. Okay, there's something that is a level of concern. Okay, we've got thief here. We need to be very careful. Okay, very, very careful who we let in our lives, you know, because, you know, we've got false person here, we've got thief, we've got courtship, we've got imprisonment, okay? Be careful of a narcissist. If you are single and, you know, you're courting and, you know, that kind of thing, you know, be careful. Look out for the red flags, okay? We've got somebody that is wearing a false mask, all right? Just be careful, because people are not what they seem, okay? Some people, I'm not saying everybody's like this, but, you know, you just have to be extra careful, extra vigilant, okay? We got thief here, okay? So we've got false person, thief. So this person is just trying to feed off your energy. This person, whoever this person is somebody that you could be courting, dating. You know, if you're going on dating, you know, dating sites, be careful of somebody that's wanting to date you. You know, if you're on a dating website, they're in prison. Do you get what I mean? But they're talking to you on social media as if they ain't. Do you get what I mean? Be very careful. Very, very careful on what you do. I do know that there's quite a few people, you know, there's, you know, a majority of people that, there is a majority that are on dating websites. They're lonely, you know, they're going through stuff. And I'm talking about those that are, you know, that the kids have grown up, they're all adults, and especially aimed at those that, you know, that are kind of on their own, and, you know, the older group of people, you know, not so much the younger people. Be careful of who you're courting, who you're dating, who you're speaking to. Be careful of the information that you give people about yourselves, okay? Be careful, because there's somebody that is definitely wearing a false mask. They will see with you. They will try and make you understand that they understand you, or trying to make you understand that they're coming from the, you know, where you're coming from. They see you, yeah? Yeah, right. Do you see what I mean? So there is a level of concern here, and I feel that, you know, y'all have to, you know, be extra vigilant when it comes to other people. Be careful who you let in your circle, okay? All right, let's move on to tarot. Spirit guides and guides, archangels, all of Aries high good. Allow me to channel and resonate with those out there that needs this message. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Aries. Yeah. This world, it's not even the world, it's the people in it. You know, people are going through stuff right now, you know. You don't know whether you're coming or you're going, especially when it comes to the government politics. I don't know what's going on there, you know, but we're all striving for better, and it's hard when it's hard when we've got so much challenges, you know, because if within the politics ain't correct and it's corrupted, then the people are going to be just the same, because they're following. Do you see what I mean? They're following, you know, false pretenses. You know, example, I'm Prime Minister, or I'm running for Prime Minister, and I'm telling you, I'm going to make changes. I'm going to make your lives better. I'm going to make sure that, you know, all the homeless people get housing, and I'm going to make sure that all of y'all, you know, you have free or you spend less. Hold on, how can I say? You have an insurance policy where you can get free medication, you can get free care. Do you get what I mean? But you only pay a certain percent, a low percentage, and what have you. And then you all vote for me, and then I don't follow through. Do you get what I mean? We need to stop listening to other people that are actually benefiting from us. Do you get what I mean? They're benefiting from us. We're the little worker bees, whilst they're just collecting. No, gosh. There's a reason why I'm saying these things. And soon enough, y'all will wake up and you'll realise, you'll be saying, oh, you know that crazy lady, hypnotic. She said, you know, she did say, but, okay. We've got the Four of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Swords, we've got the Ten of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Hanged Man, we have the High Priestess, and we have the Eight of Wands, Pentacles. We have the Sun, and we also have the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles here, a lot of earthy energy here. Okay, so some of y'all are holding back, okay? Holding back, refraining from disputes, you know, that kind of thing. Some of y'all, there's something that's pissing you off and you're just not saying nothing, just silence. Silence is the worst killer ever. When you're silent, nobody knows what your intent is. Nobody knows much of nothing. I love silence. It's a virtue, trust me. So, yeah, some of you are just holding back from contention, you know, that kind of thing, you know. Some of y'all are just not engaging with friends at the moment. You're just trying to, you know, do you at the moment. And I feel like the less said is working for you, yeah? Less said is working. Sorry, I'm not picking my nose. I'm adjusting my nose ring. Yeah. So some of y'all are just quiet at the moment, not really saying much, okay? Definitely not saying much here. Okay, there's something that is going to be revealed to you. I feel like you'd be very happy with it also, but at the moment you're feeling stuck. You needed to look at things from a different perspective, and that will give you clarity, okay? That will give you clarity. There's something that you're holding back from. It could be friends, it could be a relationship, it could be anything, but there's something that you're holding back from. Okay, you're holding yourself back from contention. You're holding back yourself from people that don't serve your highest good. You know why you've cut yourself off from certain people, but they don't know why you've done it. Do you see what I mean? They haven't got a clue. So you'll find that somebody will be ringing you or texting you and saying, oh, have I done you something? Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? Do you get what I mean? Have I done something? No, it's just you saw them for who they really are. So you just step back. You haven't said a word. You haven't confronted them. You've gained clarity by standing back. Do you see what I mean? Looking and observing and looking at people from a different perspective. They no longer serve you. Okay? This is you maturing. Okay, because you know what's best for you. Nobody else can know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. So I feel like, you know, you've you've just had enough. You're kind of tired, you're worn out, you've been through a lot, you do a lot. Do you see what I mean? You know, you've carried a heavy load for a while, and it's not just your load, it's other people's. Do you see what I mean? But now you're keeping quiet, you're looking back, you know, you're following your intuition. Do you see what I mean? You're following your intuition here. And you're saying to yourself, you know what, I could be less burdened if I just take a step back, you know? So, as I said, you know what's right for you. Okay, some of y'all, there would be a job offer, but it's a bit off topic. Some of you, there will be a job offer. Okay, something that will work for you. Some of y'all will be, it's not a long-term thing here. Maybe just a little job offer, a little something on the side. Some of y'all's been offered, okay? All right. But there is a message coming in that you will be enlightened about something, okay, which you will be very happy about. Those of you that are struggling financially, that is coming to an end, okay? We see the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is about, you know, it can be about something that's long-term. I'm seeing long-term happiness here, joy, you know, so if you're financially, on a financial sense, it will be, you know, some sort of windfall, some sort of unexpected finances coming in here, but spend wisely. Because Aries, I know, you know, once you've got it, is you just don't care. Like, if you want something, you're not thinking about tomorrow, you're going to get that thing. Do you get what I mean? Whatever it is. You're not thinking about tomorrow. You just do. And when it's gone, you know, it's like, wow. You know, you don't regret what you did, but at the same time, you just wish there was more of it, you know, to enjoy. Yeah, King of Swords. As I said, you need to think strategically of, you know, of what you're doing, you know, especially when it comes to spending, okay? Be honest with yourselves. Three of Swords. Yes, some of y'all have backed down. Definitely backed down here. As I said, taking a rest, taking a break. You know, you're really thinking now. You really, you know, going within, following your intuition, stepping back, you know, that kind of thing. You've got the Ten of Cups. Once you step back, you've analysed a certain situation, you've looked at things from a different perspective, you feel much more harmonious, you know, at this time. Okay? I feel like you've made a decision when it comes to challenges, certain challenges that has been burdening you. And I feel like, you know, you've made that decision already. This is what I feel. You know, all the things that are challenging you, I feel like you know, you've made that decision. You know, I'm not going to burden myself any longer with other people's issues. I've got my issues to deal with. And it's less of a burden if I just focus on self. Yeah, you got that option, okay? So you're making choices. You're making wise choices. Definitely making wise choices. Look at this. Do you see what I mean? So definitely abundance coming in. You will start seeing things just flowing. Do you see what I mean? You know, and I do see long-term happiness here, you know, long-term happiness here. Your abundance is coming in, you know. And this is what's rightfully yours, you know. With the justice here, I feel like things will be balanced. Do you see what I mean? You know, definitely balanced because you'll be more content. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, so all it is just, you know, I see here that you know, you're putting things into perspective. You know, Queen of Swords, cutting out people, places and things that no longer serve you. You know, as I've said, there's long-term happiness here. You're in your comfort zone now. Do you see what I mean? Your abundance is coming in. It's rightfully yours. You know, you can't justify the fact that, you know, you haven't made changes. The fact is, you know I'm speaking in tongues, but it's like, you know, when something good comes along, you don't necessarily sit down and think, well, because I made changes. You don't realize because you've made this change that this, you know, the repercussion of that change is long-term happiness and fulfillment. Because you're too busy enjoying what you've got. Do you see what I'm saying? You know, you've got options here. You know, choose your battles. Do you see what I mean? You know, you've made a change. You're reaping what you've sowed. You've cut out people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Do you see what I mean? You've kept quiet. You've kept things to yourself. You're no longer burdening yourself with other people's issues, you know, that kind of thing. You're feeling at peace. Do you see what I mean? You're taking a break. You're actually analysing and looking at things from a different perspective, which brings about clarity. Holding back was a good thing. It was a good thing. And it is a good thing if that's what you're doing now. Do you see what I mean? Thinking strategically, you know. So guys, that's your reading. If you like your reading, please like, share, comment down below. It'd be lovely to read your views. Click on that notification bell. You would know as and when I have posted videos, but not before you have subscribed. Okay? So I hope this reading means something to you, or, you know, whoever. Again, we've got the sun, so something will be enlightened to you. I do see long-term happiness for you. You know, but as I've said, you really need to sit back and analyse, follow your intuition, most definitely, you know, and stop burdening yourself with other people's issues, okay? So until next time, bye.